Revenge is a dish best served cold, and here we go. The NFC Championship Game of the year is 2025, and once again, the New York Giants and Carolina Panthers will meet in the playoffs, and we're back here at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's go. It is Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones. Crazy, one of the bigger matchups of the year, one of the bigger rivalries right now in the NFL. Both teams finished the regular season at 13-4. It's the number 2 seeded Carolina Panthers and the number 5 seeded New York Football Giants. The Giants got here with a victory over the Dallas Cowboys. Just last week, they won on the road. They won 38-31. And as for the Carolina Panthers, they beat the Arizona Cardinals in the wild card round, and they also beat the San Francisco 49ers at the same exact location last week here at Bank of America Stadium. They beat them 24-17 to set up for this NFC Championship game where the winner will be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And also, folks, earlier today we posted episode number 6 of the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty Mode. We took on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, so go make sure to check that video out. 50 likes on that video and we will get episode number 7 out by Wednesday. But back to the Giants and Panthers. What a huge game this is. One of the better rivalries really of this series. It's been the Giants-Panthers rivalry and the Giants-Cowboys rivalry. And here we go. Here comes Sam Darnold, 4,350 yards in the regular season, 38 touchdowns, 7 INTs. The Panthers will get the football from their own 20-yard line on a 3rd and 1. Looking to throw is Darnold. He's got time in the pocket. He lets one go to his right. Xavier Howard can't catch it, and Pat Freiermuth is off to the races. Freiermuth down to the 21-yard line. What a start for Carolina. 1st and 10 for Darnold from the 21-yard line, looking to his left. That ball will be caught. It is his star receiver. It is Mecole Hardman, and Mecole Hardman's going to juke out the entire Giants franchise. Hardman's going to get into the end zone. What a start for Carolina at 7-0. So instantly, here comes Daniel Jones, 4,980 yards in the regular season, 46 touchdowns with 20 INTs. Jones will get it from his own 30. On a 2nd and 11, Jones scrambling to his right, and he's gonna go down after a loss of 8. It is Brian Burns on the sack. It's a 3rd and 19 now for the Giants offense. Jones to his left to Stephon Diggs. He overthrows him. So what a start for the Carolina defense. They get the Giants off the field and they give the ball right back to Sam Darnold. He does not see ghosts anymore in the pocket. Instead, he will find Christian McCaffrey to the outside, and McCaffrey's got the Panthers again at 14 to the 30-yard line. Darnold is 5 for 5 with 110 yards. It's a 1st and 10 for Sam Darnold to his right. That ball is caught by Pat Freiermuth. The former Nittany Lion has got the Panthers to the 13. 2nd and 4 now for Darnold. Out the gun looking. Great protection in the pocket. He finds Christian McCaffrey, and McCaffrey's in. 6 minutes into this game, the Panthers go up 14-0. You couldn't draw it up any worse for the Giants. New York get it back here on a 1st and 10. Jones going to scramble to his right. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to take off, and Daniel Jones, using his legs, will pick up 10 yards. It will not be enough for the 1st down since it's now a 3rd and 1. Jones looking over the top. Evan Ingram, he misses him again. Jones is 0 for 3 passing. We're going to go for it. You kind of have to. You give it to the fullback and Patrick Ricard, and Ricard's going to go out and get those 2 yards. It's a 1st down for the Giants, but now they face another 3rd down. It's 3rd and 6. Jones going to his right on the run. He's got Stephon Diggs. It is Daniel Jones' 2nd completion on the day. He's got only 24 yards in the 1st quarter, and that's how we will end the 1st quarter. We go into the 2nd. Giants down by 14-0, Carolina. 1st and 10 for New York from the 31. Jones in the inside zone, going to Saquon Barkley. Barkley's going to cut it upfield, and Saquon Barkley will pick up 11 yards down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Giants. Play action fake for Daniel Jones, looking to throw to his left. Evan Ingram going to make the grab, and Ingram going to give him 12 yards. It will set up the Giants for a 3rd and goal from the 3. Daniel Jones looking, scrambling to his right. Jones, he'll take it himself, and the Giants are on the board here in the NFC Championship game. All right, they cut this Panthers lead in half. It is now 14-7 here for the Giants a couple minutes into the 2nd quarter. Out comes Sam Darnold, though, and the Panthers offense for a 3rd and 9. Darnold looking to throw. He's got all day Sam Darnold To his left, he finds a man wide open. It's Christian McCaffrey. How do you leave that guy open? I don't know. But McCaffrey's going to pick up 15 yards. And now it's a 2nd and 9 for Darnold going back to CMC. McCaffrey to the 47. The Panthers are on a roll again. Here comes the 3rd and 4. Darnold looking over the top. He's going to touch James Bradberry going for DJ Moore. He will overthrow both of them. And that will actually force a punt out the Panthers. Yeah, from the 40-yard line, it forces a punt. Crazy. So the Giants offense trying to take advantage. Jones to Roberson over midfield to the 40-yard line. Big play right there for the Giants. Sets up for a 3rd and 6. Daniel Jones dropping back, going to Anthony Schwartz, and he misses him. Reminder, Kadarius Toney out with injury, so Schwartz playing instead of him. We will kick the field goal here with Harrison Butker, and it's off the post. Butker trying for the 53-yarder, he's off, and the Panthers trying to get it back here with 2 minutes to go. What a grab by Pat Freiermuth. What an impact he's had in this game. Freiermuth to the 36-yard line makes it a 3rd and 6 for Carolina. Darnold up the middle. It's DJ Moore. Moore gonna get into the end zone. 36 yards for the Panthers. They go back up by 14 points. DJ Moore, 21-7's your score, and the Giants offense on for a 3rd and 10. Jones to Khalil Herbert only gets 6 yards. We're going to go for it here on a 4th and 4. Daniel Jones from his own 40 to Reggie Roberson. It's not enough for the first down, and the Panthers are going to take over. Here comes Darnold from the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 to his right. Wide open on the deep corner. For the first down, a lot more than 9-yard line. It is Christian Kirk. Kirk to the 9-yard line sets up for a 3rd and goal for Carolina. Can the Giants defense hold him to only 3? They will. Darnold throws it out of the back of the end zone, so out will come the kick team for Carolina. The field goal is good, so the Panthers up by 17. It's 24-7 with 19 seconds left to go here in this first half. Jones going to take a shot downfield to Stephon Diggs, and we will get bailed out with the pass interference. That is a huge call in this game, getting the Giants down into Carolina territory with all 3 timeouts, given only 14 seconds, but we'll see what we can do on a 1st and 10. Jones to Roberson. He'll get out of bounds. That play only takes up 4 seconds. To the 27-yard line, it's a 2nd and 2. Jones dropping back over the middle. There is Saquon Barkley. Barkley to the 13, but really there's no time left. We have to kick the field goal here with Harrison Butker. Again, it's a chip shot. It'll cut the lead down to 14 as we go into the 3rd quarter, but not the start the Giants wanted at all here in the NFC Championship game. They will start with the football in the 3rd quarter, but down by 14. It's been all Carolina so far. Very important first drive here for the Giants. From the 32-yard line, it's a 3rd and 5 for Daniel Jones on the run. Not a great ball, but he gets it to Stephon Diggs. And Diggs on one play has got the Giants over in midfield to the 47-yard line. Now it's a 1st and 10 for Daniel Jones. Scrambling to his right, he will dump it off to Reggie Roberson, who's had a big game so far. Roberson for 12 yards to the 35-yard line makes it a 2nd and 9. Jones again looking to throw. Scrambling to his right, around the edge, he's dropped. Brian Burns gets sack number 2, and now it's a 3rd and 22 for the Giants. Jones dropping back. Again, he's got a scramble. He'll try to take off, and Jones will make it 4th and manageable. He gets to the 33-yard line. It's a 4th and 8. Of course, we're going to go for it. Jones looking to throw over the middle. Who else? Reggie, never mind. Roberson can't get it. Oh, no. It's picked off by Carolina, and the Panthers are going to take over from the 30-yard line. Huge turn again. So 1st and 10 for Carolina. Darnold, he's going to give it right back. Oh, it's tipped right into the arms of James Bradberry. This has been his house of horrors over the last couple years ever since he left Carolina. And Bradberry's going to get a pick for the Giants to set him up down at the 27-yard line for a 1st and 10. The run game has been non-existent all game for the Giants as Barkley's going to run for 14 down to the 13-yard line. Sets up for a 2nd and 10. Jones dropping back, looking. He doesn't have much time. He fires to Stephon Diggs, and Diggs will make the catch at the 1-yard line for a 2nd and goal. We're going to throw. Jones looking. He's got Saquon Barkley, and there's Saquon. He's been somewhat quiet so far, but there he is. Saquon Barkley in the end zone. The Giants have cut the lead to 7, 24-17, with Carolina getting the football back from their own 36-yard line. Sam Darnold going to Pat Freiermuth. It's been Freiermuth and Roberson for each respective team so far, and now it's a 3rd and 2 for Darnold. He goes back to Freiermuth. Can someone tackle him? Oh my goodness! Freiermuth to the 6-yard line. Oh, that's a joke. I mean, come on. 2nd and goal now for the Panthers. Darnold, finally we're going to get to him. Fletcher Cox making his presence known, laying down the hammer. It's a 3rd and goal for Darnold from the 15-yard line. Darnold being pressured again by Fletcher Cox. He'll get it off to Keithan Carter, but it's only a gain of a few, and the Panthers kick team will come out for a very short field goal, only 27 yards. It's good, but the Panthers go up by 2 scores. It's 27-17 as we go into the 4th quarter. Gonna need to come back. Come on. All right, 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Jones in the stretch play going to Saquon Barkley. We got to get the run involved here in the 4th quarter because Barkley's going to pick up 14 yards. It's going to set up our play action. That's what we're going to do here on 1st and 10. Jones doesn't have much time, but he gets it to Darius Slayton to the 46-yard line. That's big. 1st and 10 for the Giants. Going to Saquon Barkley on the screen. It's really not a screen because we didn't have any blockers, but still, Barkley gets down to the 33-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 now for the Giants offense. Jones dropping back, looking back to Saquon Barkley we go, and whenever in trouble, go back to Saquon Barkley because it's a 1st down. On a 1st and 10, we go jet touch pass to the tight end / receiver and Reggie Roberson. He's so hard to bring down, and Roberson picks up 9 yards to the 14-yard line for a 2nd and 1. Jones looking to throw. Barkley's left open, and Saquon's in. The Giants have cut the lead to 3. What a drive, it was much needed. We now give the football back to Carolina with 8 minutes to go. The defense needs to get a stop. 3rd and 3 for Sam Darnold. They hand it off to Keithan Carter, the backup receiver, and Keithan Carter's off to the races. Oh, how did he find a gap? It's not McCaffrey, it's Carter to the 19-yard line. They're playing him like he's Cordell Patterson. It's a 2nd and 10 out of the 19. Dropping back is Darnold. Looking to throw over the middle. He has got DJ Moore, but Moore drops the football. Jabril Peppers is going to hit it out, and now Peppers is off to the races. He cuts it back inside. Darnold can't tackle him. Peppers is going to try and take the lead right here. Peppers to the 15-10. He's slowing down, and Mecole Hardman will bring him down at the 2. Oh my goodness, what a turn. 1st and goal for the Giants, now a 3rd and goal. We hand it off to Saquon Barkley. Rob Gronkowski with the lead block, and the Giants go up. What a turn of events. It's now 31-27, 4 minutes to go. The Panthers offense back out for a 2nd and 11 from the 7-yard line. Darnold finds a wide open DJ Moore for a gain of 15 yards down to the 22-yard line. There is 4 minutes left to go now, 2.5. It's a 3rd and 3 for Sam Darnold. Looking to throw, taking a shot. Xavier Howard's there. Oh my goodness, that Freiermuth got to it. And the Panthers punt it back to the Giants. So it's a 3rd and 11 for New York. A 1st down can end the game. Jones taking a shot to Stephon Diggs. Flag on the play, but it's picked off. Carolina's going to get the football back. I believe that penalty is going to be on New York. Yeah, it's going to be declined. It's an illegal forward pass on Daniel Jones. And here come the Panthers, getting it back on a 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Here comes Sam Darnold looking to throw. He's got time. He gets it to Keithan Carter. Carter gonna pick up a 1st down. Jabril Peppers. Oh, he hits it out again. Oh my goodness, Peppers is gonna pick it up, and that might do it. The Panthers are gonna lose the football game off of 2 fumbles. This is on all Madden with fumbles turned down, I promise you. And the Giants need a 1st down to end this game. 2nd 3 handoff. Barkley the outside. Get in the end zone. He's in. And the Giants are going back to the Super Bowl. They go on the road and they beat the Carolina Panthers. They will win this one by 11. Your final score is 38-27. What a road win for New York. And now, the next challenger up for the Giants will be Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. If you are new to this franchise, the Chiefs have been slowly building a dynasty in Kansas City. They've been in the Super Bowl pretty much every single year. Tomorrow's episode, I'll break the entire thing down for you, but we got the Super Bowl coming up Monday night. Oh my goodness, so the Giants get the win 38-27 on the road over Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers. There were definitely moments in this game where it was not looking good for New York, but they pull through, they get the win, and we're going back to the Super Bowl to take on Kansas City. 20 carries for Saquon Barkley, 71 yards. Receiving wise, it was Saquon, Roberson, and Diggs that led the charge for New York. Give some credit to Darius Slayton as well. He had a pretty good game too. And yeah, there's the playoff picture, man. The Chiefs beat the Jaguars in the NFC Championship game. Patrick Mahomes and his boys go on the road. They beat Jacksonville 31-24. And there it is, the Super Bowl. It will all come down to Giants and Chiefs tomorrow night. Folks, you are not going to want to miss it. Can the Giants finally win the Super Bowl for the first time since 2011? 14 years removed from that win over Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. So, folks, you're not going to want to miss this episode tomorrow night, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. You're not going to want to miss it, folks. Make sure that subscribe button down below if you have not yet. Again, folks, thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.